Greetings everyone. I am Mystic Blue. Welcome back to my spiritual tarot channel. If you're returning, if this is your first time, welcome. On this channel, I do tarot card readings, spiritual message videos, and more. So if that's something you're interested in and you resonate with the readings, go ahead and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. Okay. So today we have a pick a card reading. Excuse my jeans with the holes in it. That's okay. We have a pick a card reading today. I just wanted to encourage people today. There's a lot going on in our planet and our world and in our personal lives. So I wanted to do a pick a card reading for encouragement, for self-love, just to big up yourself. Okay, so I do call this a self-love reading, but it's basically a reading to encourage you, to just big you up, and just give you some juicy love, okay? To let you know how dope you are, right? So if you're new to pick a card readings, how it works is I have 3 piles, and you pick whichever pile that you resonate to. Can't talk for some reason today. You pick whatever pile that you resonate to. You can pick more than one pile if you like, or all 3. If you want to hear 3 messages, go ahead. I personally have picked 2 of the piles, so I'm excited to see what they are. Let's start with pile number 1 right here. We do have a crystal on top. I do have crystals on top today. This is the Citrine crystal right here for pile number 1. Pile number 2 is in the middle here. I have the Amethyst crystal here. And pile number 3, I don't know what kind of crystal this is, but it's my favorite blue. This is my favorite color, so it's this one right here. If you know, go ahead and comment below. Let me know what the color is or what the crystal is. That'd be dope. So again, taking a deep breath. It's always going to take a deep breath and center yourself. And then whichever pile you are drawn to, go ahead and pick that one. Again, we have pile number 1 with the Citrine. We have pile number 2 with the Amethyst. We have pile number 3. I don't know what this is called, but I'll pull it up. It is this blue rock crystal here. Okay, so I'm going to start with pile number 1. I do have timestamps in the description below, and you can fast forward to 2 or 3 if you pick those piles, okay? Let's start with pile number 1. Pile number 1, Citrine. It's lovely crystal. I'll put this over here. So, self-love reading. This motivates you and encourages you today. What inspirational message do we have for you today, pile number 1? We have the Queen of Voices, which is basically like the Queen of Swords in traditional tarot. We have receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Hathor for the goddess. We have the Empress card. Oh yeah, pile number 1. I think I got the message of how you're going to love yourself, or how you should love yourself more a little bit here. Guardian Angel, or what positive message we have for you. And this is an affirmation card, which I will read later after I get into this reading. So let's put these cards here for you to see. So you know what, pile number 1, self-love reading. First thing that just jumps out, obviously with the Empress and the Queen of Swords card, it's like, be you, okay? Like, don't be afraid to be you. Like, totally shine, totally just walk in the powerful being that you are, and do not care what anyone thinks. Who cares what people think? Like, say what you want to say, be what you want to be, just glow, okay? Just glow. That's the main message I'm getting of self-love for you, pile number 1. Just totally be you. Like, who cares what anyone thinks? You are protected. You have angels around you, surrounding you, protecting you. And this is just a time to just shine and be who you are, and work on whatever projects. I'm getting shine, do, be. Like, just totally just be extra if you even want to be extra, okay? Also, because you are being you and you're just being so awesome and so dope, there's going to be people in your life that want to give you things. So this receptivity comes in. So give, receive, just do all of that, because this is your time to shine, pile 1, whoever picked pile 1, to just be in your power and to be you, and also for people to reciprocate that love that you're giving to self, one, and that you've given to others. I feel like people who have picked pile one are true givers who have always shown up for people. Now it's time for people to show up for you. So pile one, the self love reading is, yeah, keep operating in your power, keep being you, and be open to receive, because people are going to start coming your way and offering things to you because you're so damn dope, okay? And you have angels watching you. You have your spiritual team backing you up, saying, yes, go ahead, girl, go ahead. It could be a guy too. Go ahead, guy. You do it. Even though it's a queen of voices, it could be king of voices. Like, just operate in your power. That's your self-love message for this for today. Like, or whenever you click on this, it's a timeless reading. Just operate in your power and just do you, and then watch what's going to come. There's going to be so much coming your way because of it, okay? So let's look at the affirmation card. And there's two sides to it. I'll read this side. It says, the greatest gift I can give myself is unconditional love. I'll read both sides. Spirit said read both sides. And then, I love myself exactly as I am. I no longer wait to be perfect in order to love myself. So this is the first side that I read. Give you time to read that. And this is the second side. Second side was really jumping out. I love myself exactly as I am. I no longer wait to be perfect in order to love myself. Yeah, that's your self-love reading for pile number one. Like, do you, be you. You're perfect just the way you are, by the way. There's no waiting to be perfect. You're already perfect, okay? And operate in that power. And there's going to be some people that's going to be taking notice, okay? Pile number one. And they're going to want to offer some things to you because you're just so damn dope. So the self-love reading is just keep being you and keep doing you. And if you haven't just turned on and turned up and just said, no, fuck it, I'm going to be me, this is the time to do it. This is your message, to just do it. And don't worry what people think, okay? You are perfect just the way you are, okay? So that's your reading. Pile number one. If you would like a personal reading, you can most definitely email me for rates. That's in the description, okay? Let's move on to pile number two. Pile number two, you chose the Amethyst. Let's pull this aside. What's your love reading, self-love reading today? We have Three of Inspiration, which is like Three of Wands in traditional tarot. We have White Tarot, Sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. We have the Devil. That makes sense with this card. All right, pile number two. I see where this is going. We have Retreat. And then I do have an affirmation card that I will read later here. So let's move these over here. So pile number two right away for self-love message. So pile number two, you guys are indulging a little bit too much. You're indulging too much in some harsh chemicals. So maybe you're smoking too much, you're drinking too much, you're probably eating the wrong foods. You're not getting enough sleep, I'm hearing as well. So the self-love part is to slow down on that. I'm not saying stop it at all. If you feel led to stop it at all, fine. I'm not one of those people to say you shouldn't do anything as far as if it makes you happy. But if it's something that's harming your body or slowing you down or not good for you at the time, yes, I will mention it. And for pile number two for self-love, I'm getting self-care. Some of you actually need to leave and retreat. Maybe go on a mini vacation somewhere. It could be in the same city. Maybe do a staycation at a resort if they're open. I don't know. But go somewhere other than your house. Retreat somewhere. Go camping. Drive 4 hours to a different state or something. I don't know what side of town, where you actually live, coast or whatever, if you can go to a beach. But pile number two, your self-love message is self-care. You are indulging too much in partying and self-medicating. Some of you just are not getting enough sleep, I'm hearing. So cut some of your activities out and add another hour of sleep if you can do so. It's okay if you wait till tomorrow to finish your project or to do what you need to do, but you need to get some sleep. So if you can take mini naps throughout the day, I'm hearing that's something that pile number two needs to do as well. Definitely the more I'm getting to the more addiction side, the more drinking, smoking, eating the wrong foods is coming strongly for pile number two. So the love yourself reading message I'm getting is to slow that down, balance it out more, cut some of it out, eat less sugar and salty foods, carbs, things of that nature, if possible. Don't drink every day. Maybe drink 3 times a day. Things like that. Cut it down. And if some of you feel led to cut it out completely, cut it out completely. I heard fast. Fast just came to me. So someone in pile number 2, if this resonates, you've been contemplating, should I fast? This is your sign that you need to go on a fast. Look up juice fasts, water fast, things of that nature. I'm getting a 3-day fast for those who have never really fasted before. And if you have, maybe try to do 7 to 10 days is what I'm getting. So some of you in pile number 2 need to go on a fast as well. That's a self-love thing. You need to reset your body because you haven't been really good to yourself. You've been overindulging, and you just need to reset your body. Yeah, that's basically the message I'm getting. I'm trying to figure out what this 3 of Wands is coming up, but that's just basically the message that I got. Is like, which may be a little sidebar from this, but pile number 2, you're waiting for things, you want things to manifest, things of that nature, but it's not coming because you have these blocks of addiction in your life. So that's what this 3 of inspiration is coming to me. Like, you know what you want. You just have to make the steps to get there. And a lot of it is just feeling good internally. And if you don't feel good internally, you can't really manifest things externally. So to love yourself more, the love message, inspirational, encouraging message, pile number 2, is do the work as far as your health goes, as far as your addiction goes. Some of you need to quit smoking. Some of you need to go on a fast. Some of you need to cut off drinking as much, or maybe stop drinking. And some of you just need to go on a vacation just to reset. So whatever resonates with you, do that, because that is going to remove some blocks for you, so things start coming your way. Okay, so that is your self-love message, pile number 2. Oh wait, let me do the affirmation card. Okay, we have it's 2 sides, but I'll read both and then we'll see which one is the message. When I wake up in the morning, I plan for a good day. My anticipation attracts good experiences to me. That's that side. Everyone I encounter at work today has my best interest at heart. That's that side. So I get this affirmation came with this pile. I'm getting this pile self-medicates a lot and parties and does all of that stuff a lot, because they may have some doubts and some things that things are just not going to happen for them. I feel like pile number 2 may be like more of the gloomy pile, may be like the why woe is me pile. Why does these things happen to me? How come things are not happening to me kind of energy? So I feel like you self-medicate, you do more extra things harmful to your body because you're not very happy. I feel pile number 2. So the self-love thing is, first off, believe that good things are coming your way, that you can attract good things, most definitely, and start to do what I mentioned prior as far as balancing out. Like, take away some of the stuff that you're doing. Don't drink as much, don't smoke as much, go on a vacation to reset, things of that nature. Because I feel like pile number 2, I'm feeling a more sad, depressed energy with pile number 2. And for the self-love messages is self-care, as far as what you're indulging in, and also your thoughts. Get your thoughts right and know that good things are coming to you. Start doing the affirmation that you will attract good things, and start when you wake up, like today's going to be a good day. You can just say something like that, all is well. So start to retrain your mind. That's a good thing with the retreat. You can do that too on that time. So that is your self-love message, pile number 2. If you would like to book a personal reading, my email's in the description. Also, comment below if it resonates, the readings. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, okay? Have a good day. Pile number 3. You have the blue. I don't know what kind of crystal or rock this is, but it's my favorite color, blue. So that's why I chose it. What's your love message today? Your encouraging message today. We have the 10 of materials, which is like the 10 of pentacles. We have prosperity. Ooh, this is a dope start. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Yeah, pile number 3. We have the Knight of Swords. We have study. And then we have this affirmation card, which I will read in a minute here. So pile number 3, what's your love Self-love message, what is coming your way? Money. Money. Uh, Prosperity is money. I'm getting just abundance in general, is what I'm getting from pile number 3. Your self-love message is to keep on keeping on. Like some of you are studying currently just on your own, reading your own books, working on self. Some of you are actually desiring to go back to school online, probably because of the state of our world. But your self-love message is because of all, keep studying, and because you've been studying, prosperity and material wealth and just abundance overall is coming your way. It's coming your way with this Knight of Swords energy. It's coming pretty quickly here. So your love message is basically just keep it up. Like like this is the pile that's already been focused and already been like, I know what I want and I'm gonna go after it pile, and it's coming. So your self-love message is great job. I don't know, keep it up. Like prosperity is coming your way. All your desires is coming your way. I'm getting, you know what I'm saying, and even a possible love interest is to slide through there. But whatever it is, your self-love message is because you have worked on yourself, because you have stayed the course, things of that nature, you will be rewarded for it, and it's on its way to you. Your harvest is on its way to you. It's also, I'm getting a self-love message. There are some of you, like I said, who've been thinking about going back to school, who've been thinking about studying a certain spiritual practice, like this came to me. Maybe you want to study, maybe you're more African spirituality or something like that. Go ahead and do comedic science, things of that nature. I'm getting that energy. Some of you want to dive more into that stuff. Go ahead and do it. This is the time to do it. This is exactly what you need at this time to start studying the things that you're drawn to. You don't necessarily have to go to a university or be enrolled. You can self-study, okay? So some of you want to learn how to make things, and you can self-study on how to do that. Learn an instrument. Whatever it is that you feel drawn to study, this is going to bring you prosperity because it's in your why am I not talking correctly? You have this desire and this thought about it for a reason. It keeps coming up in your head for a reason. So this is definitely a sign for pile number 3 of self-love, to do what you're passionate about and study it, and it will bring you prosperity. It's going to bring you the wealth that you desire, and it's going to come quickly as soon as you take the first step into learning this trade, this craft, this spiritual practice, whatever it is. It's going to open up so many doors for you. So the self-love is to follow your heart, follow your passion, study it, what you want to study, and wonderful things are coming your way for sure. So let's look at the affirmation card here. There's 2 sides, so I'll read the first side. The key to creativity is knowing that my thinking creates my experiences. I use this key in every area of my life. That's the first side. Second side, I am a clear thinker and I express myself with ease. I like this first side. It resonates with me with this reading. The key to creativity is knowing that my thinking creates. With this, both sides is talking about how you think and your thoughts, and most definitely. But I feel like pile number 3, it was a little bit different than pile number 2. I feel like pile number 3, your thoughts have been great. You've been thinking the wonderful thoughts. You've been speaking the affirmations to yourself. You've been striving. You've been pressing. You have not have any doubts or have fallen back at all. I feel like this is just a reminder to keep doing that, and because you know that your thinking creates your experience, and this is what this energy I feel is telling me. Your thinking, your action is creating your experience. It's creating prosperity for you. It's creating generational wealth for you. It's creating just overall happiness for you. So continue on that path of positive thinking, because you understand, pile number 3, that your thoughts become your words, and your words, we know that they're spells, and it becomes reality. So pile number 3, I feel that you are totally aware of that, or maybe you kind of forgot it just a little bit. This is just a reminder that yes, your thoughts are those things. But keep having the positive thoughts, keep doing the positive actions, and your prosperity is coming to you. So that's the self-love message for you, pile number 3. So if you enjoyed that, please and like all my other videos, if you watched, you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It does help the channel grow. If you like, comment below if it resonated. You know, that helps as well. If you want to book a personal reading, my email is in the description. You guys have a blessed day.